During her first UK tour, we got Xana in the studio to design a tattoo for her biggest fan and answer all their burning questions. Welcome to XOXO Studios, the riskiest interview series on YouTube.
People come up with pretty good roast and we just laugh about ourselves.
I don't want to be hanging out for that man. What? It was just an idea.
I can't believe you're a real person. That's so wild.
I know, it fucks me up every day.
Yeah.
But
Let's go and meet the fan.
Hi, I'm Leah. I'm 21 and I live in Glasgow. I'm a social work student. I currently work with asylum-seeking young people, which is the best job in the whole world. And at the end of this month, I am getting a tattoo designed by Xana. Such a cool opportunity. It's one of those things that you're just like, oh, that'll never happen to me. And then it does. And you're like, whoa, that's great. That's crazy. I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
Girl, I'm so excited.
When I left school, things changed for me quite a lot. I moved out for the first time. I moved to Glasgow for uni. Through all of that change, Xana's music was a real stable constant for me, and it would always be in my ears. It brought me and my friends closer together. It brought me and my girlfriend closer together. Music was like my greatest companion. I learned to play the piano. I learned to play guitar. I realised I was gay, I think, at 12 years old. Ooh, what if I cry? No, hold it together. Hold it together. I wanted to show you this because there are 3 Xana songs on here. Track 12 is Kitchen Light. I want to say this was one of the first, I think this is the first track on Tantrums I listened to, and oh my god, it blew my mind. I was like, that is so beautiful. Complex is at number 20 and Pray is at number 21.
she's so cute. Oh, I'm so excited to meet her. Wait, she's so sweet. She did talk about Kitchen Light. It was the first song from that album that she listened to, and it came out kind of recently after she moved out of her small town and into the city. And it meant a lot to her and her partner, and also just some other journeys that she'd gone through in her queerness and in her life and stuff. So I think a Kitchen Light related tattoo would be cool. I hope she agrees with whatever we make here. How do you feel about a car? I mean, a lot of that song is kind of about being in the car with your loved one and just driving all night. But there's a lyric about leaving your small town and going somewhere where you're gonna be different and you're gonna make it and everything's gonna be okay. And I think because she found that song kind of right when she literally left her small town and went to the big city, I think that could be cool.
That's a really good idea. I like it.
Maybe? Okay.
The first lyrics were,
I'll be your home and you'll be my party. Yeah.
so something like this, really
Yeah,
pretty readable.
totally.
I can also do something that might be a little bit more stylized. So an image of a car.
Or having the rear view mirror and the wheel and a bit of a view of something to look forward to and something to look back on. I love that.
So I'm thinking something like this, where I'll have another lady there.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm thinking if I don't then frame it too much with the car, it doesn't
Keep it
have
open. I do like the idea of keeping it open.
It makes it easier for in the future if she wants to add a tattoo and sort of go back into it.
Yeah, for sure.
It's a lot nicer shape to have this. It's got more of a, I don't know how to describe it,
and
but it just
the
looks
the open-endedness of okay, where are we going now?
Yeah.
I like it.
I think that'd be cool. So I'll draw another lady on there. We'll sort of see how that looks together. If it's something that we like and we want to run with, I'll then find some more nicer referencing and stuff like that. But as long as we've got the general idea for the tattoo, I think we're onto a winner there.
Okay, and then I hope she likes it. And if she doesn't, she can tell us, and we will go from there.
Something like that.
Cute.
I think I think that works really
I
well.
think I love the idea. I think that's really special.
We'll have a look at the other lyrics.
You can definitely have some options, and then if she has any other ideas too.
So what was the lyrics for this line? Putting on the spot again.
Yeah, wait, I just want to make sure I don't fuck it up. Do you think there's some place we could go?
Yeah.
Do you think there's some place we could go? Yeah.
And this is what we'd be looking at with this set of writing.
Cute. We'll see what she thinks. Oh my god, I'm nervous. Hi!
I'm like vibrating.
No, girl, me too. Hi.
Hi. How are you? Paralyzed.
How are you feeling?
This is crazy.
I'm so excited.
I can't believe you're a real person. That's so wild.
I know, it fucks me up every day.
Yeah.
But thanks for coming and doing this.
Thanks for doing this. This is the coolest thing ever. I'm so excited.
I'm so excited too. How are you with tattoos normally? Are you you don't get nervous?
No, I should be okay.
Do you like overthink and overplan your tattoos, or are you like spontaneous? Like,
I don't know. I tend to be like a mix of both because my partner's very much like she knows exactly what she's getting and like what's gonna look like at the end. She's like, I know what my arms are gonna look like when they're done.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm gonna get this because I think it's pretty.
Okay. I feel like I'm more like your partner than I always. Well, I saw what like in the video I saw your tattoos, and they all look so beautiful. No. It's okay. Take a minute. You're good. You're good. We're gonna have so much fun.
We are. Try not to cry challenge.
Oh, it's okay. We're allowed to cry.
Okay.
I almost cried during your video too, so like we're already there.
Okay,
it's fine.
good.
Yeah, that's fine. Well, okay. We came up with an idea, and if you don't like it, you have to promise me that you'll say something, and we will.
Okay.
We will adjust.
I promise,
and we will
but I'm
change.
sure I will.
I want it to be something that you are happy with.
I'm sure I'll love it. It's fine.
Okay.
Where do you want me to look? Can I have 2 minutes? Sorry.
Yeah, you're saying minutes. I just fucked up.
No, it's okay. Right, okay. I was introduced by my best friend Freya. She was the only one of us that could drive, and growing up in a tiny Scottish town, there was absolutely jack shit to do. So we used to just drive around in her car, listen to Xana. I think I've lost my voice multiple times from doing that. When I discovered Xana, she wasn't as big, and I think there was something really special about finding that when it was early on and sort of experiencing how like intimate that was, because it was me, my friends, my partner, we all knew about her, and then like no one else I talked to did, and now people do, and that's great. I think it's just so fun. Like there's so much variation. Like you can go from being incredibly sad and like nostalgic to like the most queer joy happiness ever. It's kind of a rogue pick, but it's a show called Bad Sisters. It was on Apple TV, and it's about 5 sisters who, spoiler alert, kill one of their sisters' like horrible husband, and set in Ireland. It's very nice to watch. It's very like cinematic, but I think it's got that like nostalgia and emotion, but then also that like edge where it's like, oh my god. Yeah, she should watch that if she hasn't. I haven't, no. I sent a DM in 2022. I'll read it to you. On the 27th of September 2023, Xana, please, do you know if you're going to do a UK tour? Please, a Scotland date would make my entire life. Me and all my gay friends, brackets, all my friends are gay, are so in love with you and your music. You are the best thing my sad little gay ears have ever heard. Kisses, Leah. So it's been a long time coming. I genuinely was looking at flights. I was like, I will go anywhere. I'll make it work. But I don't have to because she's going to be in Glasgow. Honestly, I don't mind. She could tattoo anything on me. She could tattoo a picture of her face on my back and I'd be happy.
Okay, so again, if we need any adjustments, you just let me know.
Okay.
After, watching your video and learning all the little fun things about you that I did, and how Kitchen Light is like one of your favorite songs, and everything from like you leaving your small town and moving to the city and your journey with your queerness and your health and all of that, I just kind of thought something representing like moving from one place to another and like wondering what the next chapter will be and like where you're going. So we came up with this is like the sketch. This is the rough idea of like being in the car, going somewhere. I thought having like 2 girls in it could be cute. And then with the do you think there's some place we could go lyric.
That is really
However, we can adjust any of it to be more a different style, a different lyric, a different font, whatever suits you best.
No, I love it.
Yeah? Yeah. Oh my gosh, wait, you're not allowed to cry because then I'm gonna start crying. Wait, stop. Can I give you a hug? Are you okay? Yeah. Oh my gosh, you're so sweet. Yeah, are you sure you like? Okay, I think you like it. Okay.
This is it's a really weird request, right?
Yeah, no.
See the air freshener?
Oh yeah.
In my partner's car, she's got a like soy sauce fish air freshener.
Okay.
Can we make it that?
Yeah, of course.
Cool.
That's so cute.
And can we maybe do hair down on one of the girls?
Yeah, for sure. I also thought hair down on one of them might be a cute touch, or both, or whatever you wanted. But this was just okay. I'm so happy you like it. I was so nervous. I was so nervous. Oh my god.
First, I want to hear about last night's show.
It was really, really fun. This is my first time touring in the UK at all. So all of these
I know,
shows,
I've been waiting.
I know. Yeah, and thank you for your patience. And thank you for waiting for me.
That's okay.
The Bristol crowd, they were kind of shy at the beginning, and so I had to like warm them up a little bit. But we got there and we had a lot of fun. They were singing every word. They were screaming really loud.
Good.
Yeah, I had a good time. Yeah.
I can guarantee you that Glasgow will not be shy.
No? Okay.
No.
Good. I like that. I like when you guys go like crazier and crazier than I can match.
I think about 25% of the audience will be my friends. So
okay, hell yeah.
Yeah.
It's just we're all just hanging out.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm more nervous than you are.
I'm cool. This is the best day of my life. I'm fine. I want to talk a bit about Cheer first because I'm really excited. How playing live has changed your feelings about yourself as an artist. All these people are here. That's crazy. I want to know what like.
Yeah, it doesn't always feel real.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm like, oh, I'm tricking them. I'm tricking them into being here. But I think it's really special. I feel for the first couple years of putting out music, I could see the names on my phone or the numbers and all that kind of stuff. But then when it got time to be playing shows and I could see everybody in person, I was like, oh, like these are real people. The same way you're like, I can't believe you're real. Yeah. I have the same feeling, like I can't believe you were all real. It does feel affirming in like, okay, what I'm doing, it's not just me like blindly coping with whatever I'm going through. Like it actually is helpful for a lot of people and brings them together into the space, and then they get to meet each other and make friends and fall in love, and watching that is incredible. So it just feels like, okay, like I'm doing something good and I'm doing a good enough job at it so far. And yeah, it definitely helps with confidence too. I was so nervous playing my first show ever. And now it's just like, we're just playing. Yeah. We just hang out.
Yeah. I also want to know what your dream artist to open for would be. I'm sure you felt like this before. But
Halsey for sure would be a dream. It would be a dream. I'm so sad to miss her Badlands tour out here right now because I'm doing my own for some reason. Well, I could be at Badlands.
I know.
No, Halsey would be a dream to open for. I'm a huge fan of Dermot Kennedy. I think he's such an incredible writer and his voice is so beautiful. Like I literally shivers down my whole body, and I just like go to his concert and I cry the whole time. Very different vibe, but I would love to just be in the same room. Teddy bear, man. Yeah.
Who are your biggest influences in making music?
Do you know Rin Weaver? I love Rin Weaver so much, and her debut album is like the most incredible album I've ever heard in my life. And so she definitely inspires me a lot, and her voice is very unique, and her writing, I'm just like, how did you even string all of these words together?
Yeah.
Crazy. And I like when I find artists like that make me just stop and be like, how did you even come up with that? And reminds me that there's like so many different ways we can go about describing a feeling or telling a story,
That makes me think, because I was in the car with my mum once and I was playing your songs and she was like, how did she write that with that? And I can't remember what it was. And she was so impressed and I was like,
That's so sweet. I'm so curious.
yeah, I'll try and remember what it was.
Yeah, but yeah, I think that is just, it's nice to be reminded that there's still like so much to say and so much to explain.
Yeah.
So Rin Weaver is definitely one of those like heart artists for me. But like I grew up on Taylor Swift. I think I like taught myself how to songwrite through artists like Taylor and Halsey and Avril Lavigne. I listened to like every genre growing up.
Yeah.
So there's like a country girl in me and there's like a hip hop girl in me, and there's definitely a lot of like pop punk and rock kind of stuff too. So yeah, those are some stuff.
I also wanted to know if there's any cut lyrics that you can remember cutting, like the most unhinged thing that you've written and then they're like, no, I can't, I'd fake it up.
No, see, my problem is that I'm
say
like,
it.
this is insane, and then I say it.
Yeah.
And
then you put it out.
I'm like, it's so insane that I can't cut it. I have to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all out there. It's all
out there. There are some songs where I'm like, you have no business being out there yet. There you are.
Yep.
Yeah. If it's good and I like it, even if maybe I started writing a song, I don't really love how the song is going, but there's like one part of it that I really love, and I like take that and I recycle it and I'll like bring it into something else or whatever. So anything that I like, y'all hear it all. You guys hear it all.
Good. I'm glad. What would you like people to feel or think when they listen to your music like years on from now? Is like, what do you want people to take from it?
I always want people to feel safe to feel their emotions and to just like to own it and just be themselves proudly and unapologetically. And so I hope that my music just like continues to make people feel safe and strong and empowered and proud of themselves. And it's okay if we need to roll our eyes at some of the lyrics. That's okay. That's okay. I accept this. So yeah.
Some of your music cut quite deep. What do you like decide what to share and like where the line is? Is there a line?
Girl, show me the line. I'd love to see the line. I think that after putting out The Sex Is Good Until It Wasn't with songs like 15, I don't know if that line exists anymore. And if it did, we've definitely surpassed it. But I think if anything, it might come down to if the song is about a certain person in a way that's also very intimate and personal to them. Yeah. How much of that am I allowed to share?
Yeah.
Can I do it in a different way that isn't so
exposing
or exposing? Yeah. So I try to be respectful to anybody else that it might impact, provided they deserve that thought. But yeah, I haven't really gotten in much trouble yet, so I think I'm doing an okay job.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah, when it comes to me, I'm pretty much an open book. I have not learned how to shut up yet, so
that's okay.
Thanks for somebody.
What have been your best interactions or memories with fans so far?
I always have the best. Okay, well, this one.
This is so cool.
Like, this is so cool. And I would never be able to do something like this. I mean, without everybody who made this happen. Every time I meet people, like at shows, they're just always so sweet. And I don't know how, but somehow my fan base is just the sweetest people in the world. Like if all the sweetest people came together, this is them. And so everyone's just always so funny. And yeah, I just always have a blast. So I don't know if I can think of like one specific one out of my memory. It's all good. Yeah.
She's so cute.
She's so cute.
We're on the gay section.
I'd love to be in the
Finally.
gay section. Finally.
Who was your gay awakening?
like sometimes I think back on my fixation with Avril Lavigne, and I'm like, was I in love with her? But I know I wanted to be her, but was I also like, was it more than that? But that was like, I think Avril was the first girl that I like fixated on, and I just was obsessed with like everything about her. I don't know. Yeah, I have such a crush on like Anne Hathaway. I would do anything, mommy, please. Yeah.
How do you find being a queer artist in today's political situation? It's not been great.
The world is a very disappointing place. It's also a very beautiful place. And I think that no matter how many like bills are passed or like rules that you want to make, we don't just disappear into thin air. And these communities are still here all over the world, in every place of the world, whether it's a loving, welcoming place or not. And so I think for me, I'm kind of like, my job is to just show up and create these spaces that we can all come together. And it's nice to have a night off of, like, at a show, like to have a night off of worrying about everything else, and you are in a room with people that are exactly like you and who see you for you, and you feel safe and like understood. That is like I think the most special thing, and at this point like the most impactful thing I think that I can do. So I'm doing it. But yeah, I remember when we toured in the States in the fall, and a lot of people in our personal lives, like my whole band, were like worried about us going down there, and we were kind of like, well, what else are we gonna do though? Why, like we can't not, like, so yeah. And it was great to have those nights and those experiences with everybody, and just like relish in that joy and that pride. And it's just a reminder, like I'm just such a firm believer in, at the end of the day, love is going to win. And to people who are against us for something like who we love, or like how we want to dress, how we identify, damn, like if that's the legacy you're gonna choose to use this life on, that's so sad for you. But like, I'm good over here with my people. So
the other thing I want to ask was, do you think you've become representation that you could have used growing up?
Yeah. Oh wait, I'm gonna cry. Yeah. Wait. Sorry, that was unexpected. Yeah, I think that maybe if I had had a bit more representation when I was younger, I could have figured things out a bit sooner and like understood. And I feel really proud of like the way I show up and the life that I've built and the people that I have around me and the art that I make, the lyrics I write, the music videos I put out, the album covers I put out. Like, I think, yeah, I'm just so glad I get to do whatever I want and whatever like little me would have wanted. Yeah. It feels really crazy. Clearly. Oh my God. This is really cute, by the way.
I know. It didn't actually hurt. I don't know if it's because I was like not
I don't even
focused.
think I saw him do it.
Some of the like big lines were like, oh, but I was
Yeah.
trying to just not. Yeah, she's so cute.
She's so cute.
I love the little fish. 3 words to describe your next move in music.
One of the words is actually kind of like, wait, no, fuck.
It's
I need to
okay.
plan.
I won't limit you to 3.
I'm gonna say neon.
Okay.
Stay with me. Stick with me.
Okay.
Introspective. Okay. And fun/exciting.
Okay.
Fun/exciting.
Okay. That sounds exciting.
Yeah.
I can't wait. Yeah.
I'm excited. You're gonna hear a little bit of it.
Okay.
In Glasgow.
Okay.
So then you can let me know, like, if you agree or not. Yeah, if it's good. No, please let me know if it's good or not. But then if you kind of agree with maybe the words.
But you wanna move on to what, baby? Got my fingers so deep in your girl, feel me? No, you can't escape it. No, you can't escape it.
How do you feel about a charade situation?
A charade situation between us right now.
Yeah.
A game.
Yeah.
I love charades.
Okay.
Am I good at it?
Can you give me something about the next album through a charade?
Wait. Okay, wait.
It can be a title of a track. It can be the concept, the themes, the vibes, whatever.
Okay. There's like so many non-action things that I could do, but they're not like an action. It's like,
you could say words instead.
you know what? No.
Okay, we're not backing it.
This is actually kind of funny. Okay.
We're driving. We can't see where we're going, but we're gonna go anyway. Yay!
There. Yeah.
Okay. I like that. That's very much this.
It does go with that, and I was kind of thinking about that earlier. I said this is really sweet for everything we talked about, and I said it's kind of funny for later too. It's kind of funny for later too.
I'll laugh about it later.
But yeah, we can laugh about it later.
I think that is all my questions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were really great questions. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, I feel like I told you so many things about me. This is so cute.
The girlies are gonna love this.
I hope so.
They are. I can tell. That was the best day ever. That was crazy. I don't think it's gonna hit me properly until I go home. That was insane. What a lovely, lovely person. And this tattoo is so cool. I mean, I didn't expect to cry at it, but I did. I can find so much meaning in that, and I'm so excited that I get to carry that with me forever.
So crazy. You're like stronger than I am. I don't know if I could on the spot get a tattoo.
Guys, please leave a comment down below, like and subscribe.
XOXO